Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So you guys, we're getting ready for Friendsgiving and we're making some prep ahead. So I pulled this 6-foot table out. This is just an idea for those of you who want an idea. We pulled out this 6-foot table. It is a little inconvenient because we're used to having our island there, no problem. So what I've done is I've placed my pans in different things, right? So this is where I'm going to cook those 5 chickens. I have another pan if I need to as well. I have my Thanksgiving menu on the table. And then I have pans on the table, and inside of the pan is where a recipe is gonna go. And then I have the recipe right there. The reason that I did that, right? So, okay, I've got crock pots out. I'm hoping I don't blow a fuse. Stuffing, green beans, cranberry salsa, yams, crusty bread, crock pot cranberry sauce. So I put things out with the recipe, and here's why. If somebody else is going to help you in the kitchen, and so you don't have to continually give instructions, they can go to a station, pick something, find a station, open it up, dump it out, whatever you got to do, and then it is already for them. Now, they may have to ask you some generic questions, however, right? I've already got onions, celery. The beef is going into the, to be defrosted, and we are taking out our chickens. That's a little tiny chicken. He is extra small. So the kids and I have, yeah, I know. That's why we need to do a freezer clean out. That's why we got to do a clean out. That way I'm not wasting food. How many chickens do we have?
Well, I still.
No, how many did we take out?
3.
4.
No, there's 4, but one is real tiny.
Well, we don't have to eat that one.
3.5.
No, leave him there. But I need at least one more chicken.
I still see 4 more.
I need one more chicken. And then Jackson, take the turkey and put the turkey in there. Mind your business. Do we have 4 more chickens? This is Mom you're talking about?
Sure, bought 3 turkeys.
I bought 3 turkeys and I'll buy another 3 if I need them. In Jesus' name. Tell me about my business. Yes, but for right now, it doesn't matter. Just pull out something so that it doesn't fall. Put it here so we don't have anything that tumbles. And get that chicken out. And get the turkey in the freezer because she has not been able to come by and pick it up. So we need to put it.
Yep, I knew something was gonna fall.
Whoopsie, that was a chicken. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 chickens and a little tiny chicken. I mean,
We'll call him a baby chicken.
is there another baby one just in case? No? Okay, perfect.
So you still have 4 more.
4 more chickens, so that was 8, 9?
8.5.
8.5. Okay, perfect. So all we need to do now is let's put everything back in, and then we'll put the turkey on top. Let's put everything in and the turkey on top because she's coming to pick up the turkey.
These loins down here?
The loins? No, let's put them up
We put the
closer.
stuff that we don't eat down there.
But look right there. There's some breadcrumbs.
Yeah, you want to keep your loins. And that's like half of a
Roast. Perfect.
I think you cut it up like months ago.
I might have. It's 22.6 pounds. 22.06 pounds. Jackson, focus, son. Not on the turkey.
Breadcrumbs.
Anybody need an internet nephew? Sir, come over here. This needs to be full of water. Full of water. Right now. Okay. So that's what we're doing now. Now, the other day, last night, I actually made 3 things of banana bread. I did 3 ripe bananas, 2 eggs, and 1 chocolate chocolate pizza. Shoot. Chocolate cake mix, not a pizza. Chocolate cake mix. What in the world is wrong with me? Pray for me. So again, I like this idea of doing things like this because if somebody needs to come by and help you, my sister's bringing the mac and cheese, so I don't have that to worry about. That will not be well. That will not be well. We also have our, maybe get, here.
Mom.
Take that bowl, yeah. Yes, ma'am, lovely. We even have our What was I saying? We have, okay, I got the flour. I got flour for Jackson to make the crusty bread. So we have that here, right? It's already ready to go. And then I have 2 more things of stuffing for next week because we have to bring stuffing. And then 2 more because I'm going to take that to school for a party that we're having at one of my schools. This is just one of my schools. So yeah, we have a couple things. We do have some sweet potatoes in here to give out. We also have regular white potatoes for our mashed potatoes that we didn't take out. And that's because I'm going to make the buttered rice first. So I'm going to do the rice first, and then I'm going to turn right back around and use the Instant Pot again. Alana, can you get the turkey in there? Don't forget the turkey. Turkey must go. We have to try in our best effort. Perfect. Very good. Very good. It's not staying. He's not staying long.
Oh, how long is he staying?
Just till Miss Beth comes pick him up.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna put everything.
So that's what we're doing. Jackson is filling up the cooler with some water just so we can safely defrost the chickens in the cooler. Right? Coolers are made to keep things cool. And so that is what Jackson is working on right now. I'm getting ready to work on the coffee station so that we can provide nice hospitality for our people when they come over. So I am going to work on that right now, and we will chat back with you guys in just a few moments. So we have removed 5 chickens and 1 skinny one, or 4 chickens and 1 skinny chicken out of here, which gave us enough room to put that turkey in, right? I bought an extra turkey so that in case anybody needed it, and somebody did chime in that say they needed that. So I'm just putting it on top so that they can come and pick it up. Now, with that turkey gone and those chickens gone, we have quite a little bit of space here in our freezer. But see how it's getting some ice on it? So we're going to do a freezer clean out, just cooking what we have meat-wise. And then I'm going to just defrost this. And then we're just going to start again building up our stock. So we're not going to just eat everything at one time, but we are going to start cooking through. I got fish, we got pork, we have other chicken in here. And then in the main freezer, we also have food in there as well. So we're going to probably do a freezer clean out starting the week after Thanksgiving through the end of the year if we have to, and into January if it's necessary, so that we can get everything cleaned out and start over with our stock. I should not have to buy meat. We're just going to use what we have. So here Jackson is. We have all of our chickens are out. And I don't know if that's going to be enough chicken. We have a ham.
Be enough chicken.
We have a ham.
I beg your ham. Oh.
It's in the fridge.
Yeah.
You think it'll be enough chicken, Jack?
I'll eat ham.
We have ham. I'm concerned that that's not going to be enough chicken. But I think we're going to be okay. It's about 20. Some of them are kids.
Wow.
Some might not like chicken.
That's
The only person I
20
know who's
legs and
definitely
wings.
gonna like chicken is Wisconsin.
Well, we're not going to have leftovers. And that's fine with me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless there's leftover mac and cheese.
Less dishes.
Okay. All right. So Jackson's putting more water in here, and then we're just going to shove this underneath the table because it's going to be out of the way. I think we don't need that one over there, so we can take that out. And so what we're doing is every surface, you know what, sister? I probably will need to put the Instant Pot here because there's a plug back here, and then that counter will always be clean so that we can use it. So maybe, or something needs to go here. Maybe I can move one of those crock pots over here.
What about when Miss Landy brings her things?
That's going on the table. We'll be done with all we'll be done with the cooking of it then, and we can just set food. Food can stay out here. We'll just serve from here, because I want to use this as a table for people to sit at. Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. I think it'll be plenty. Yeah.
The room for that one.
Okay.
There. Garage.
While we're at Taekwondo tomorrow, you are on tree fluffing duty.
Okay.
Tree fluffing.
I can fucking read.
Thank you. Yes, you can. Pound it, sister. Pound it.
I'm just listening to but I can listen to it and keep it charged.
So here's what we've been doing. The kids and I, we've been listening to some audiobooks. Jackson got us on this series called The Warrior Cats. Is it called The Warrior Cats, Jackson? The Warrior Cats by Aaron Hunter. And it starts off with, what's the first one? Into the Wild.
Starts out with fire.
That starts out with Fire Paw. Rusty. It's a cat named Rusty. So we started reading them in the car as we would drive because Jackson was like, hey, Mom, and Alana, y'all want to read this? And Jackson is a reader. Jackson's going to read something.
And we have been listening to our other audiobook for so long, we thought we'd...
Yeah, we have listened to the C.S. Lewis books for 10, under the table, babe, for 10 straight years. We've listened to those audiobooks so much that I had to buy 3 sets of them because we have broken them listening to them in the car. But this we can get through an app called Sora, which we can get through school. And so, of course, we were using Mom's account when the kids were homeschooled. Now that Jackson is in school, he can have his own Sora, and sister just uses with Mom. So, at some point, we kind of got off with each other. I think I was excited to start another book, and they weren't quite caught up. So I was like, forget y'all, I'm going to read it. And there's a ton of books. So if you have kids that love to read or they like animals, this is really fun. And I love them. And I'm a grown adult woman. But it's like the clans fight each other, and they're like, and Blue Fluffy, she acting crazy, and then Yellow Fluffy, he act crazy. They all have interesting names. I just call them Fluffy because child ain't got time to be learning nothing. But, anywho, so sister is going to be here tomorrow while I take Jackson to his taekwondo. So what she's going to do is be on tree fluffing duty. We don't have enough time, I don't think, to get our Christmas decorations out. It's not going to be a problem. We're just going to put the tree on a nice lighted setting. And we're going to light up our glass armoire here. And that's going to be a nice amount of light. People are coming. The Friendsgiving starts at 4. And then people will probably be here. You know, it gets dark about 5:30. So people will still be here. Tomorrow, I've got to go pick collards before I take Jackson. So I'm going to go snip collards out of my garden. Tomorrow, we're supposed to have a freeze. Collards are supposed to be good after at least one freeze. So we have collards out there that I need to go and pluck. We had a rain the other day, and they're standing up nice and pretty. I've picked some already out, and I have put them in the freezer, washed them and put them in the freezer. So what I'm going to do is pick the rest of those out of the garden, and then put those on first thing Saturday morning because they are not cooked. I'm going to add some of the canned collards. I'm going to go pick up one piece of smoked meat, and we're going to live our best life. But everything else is good. My sister's bringing rolls. One of my sisters bringing rolls. My friend Amanda's doing drinks and ice. My friend Kathy gave me the ham, which I have in the fridge. My friend Wanda is bringing a dessert, and she's also bringing some travel trays in case anybody wants to take anything home with them when they leave. And that's going to be perfectly fine. We got cutlery. We have all the things that we need. I'll show you what we did in here. So in the laundry room, we actually just cleaned out in here yesterday. We mopped real good. We moved Acro out so that we don't have dog, fur and stuff in here. And we just put our extras in the laundry room. Now, if you wanted to be real fancy schmancy with it, you could put a tablecloth here, fold it in half and just put it across so you're not looking at your washer and your dryer. But, we don't care about that. So I wanted to make sure that I had all of my cutlery, my napkins, all my this plates, and then we have some cups and stuff back there. So we've got some dessert plates. We have just regular plates and then the Thanksgiving plates, of course. So we just thought, hey, that's a good place to put it. It's off the kitchen. Nobody is going to mess with it. But it's easy access. We don't have to go to the garage. We probably need to bring some foil in here as well. And that will be good. So that's pretty much it, you guys, for tonight. It was just a real quick vlog to share with you what we have going on thus far. I don't have a lot of oven space. So my plan is to do the things I can do early. So I'm going to do the cornbread. Oh, I need a can of corn for the cornbread. I'm going to do the cornbread early because that can just be microwaved. We're going to go ahead and cook the stuffing on the stove, then put that in a crock pot. I'm going to go ahead and put the greens in the crock pot. I'm going to go ahead and put the cranberry sauce on because that can go in a crock pot. I'm going to go ahead and get the yams all peeled. Sister will probably help me, or Jackson. Somebody will help me peel the yams. Then we're going to use the mandolin slicer to do circles. They will go in the crock pot. I'm trying to free up my oven space because I only have the one oven. And I need to get my, the brownie cookie needs to go in there. The cornbread, the dump cake. Shh, mind your business. I got this. And the chicken. So I'm going to get all that other stuff done and then get the chickens in. I want the chickens to be last. And then with the crusty bread will probably, Jackson, you're going to have to do your dough for the crusty bread tomorrow. That dough, because it has to sit 12 to 18 hours. And I wanted it to go early. So I'm teaching my ladies Bible study on Saturday morning. But I'm going to get up early. Sister does not have to work, right? Praise God. So instead of me taking her to work, coming back, grabbing my shower, I'm just going to get up and I'm going to put the cornbread on. I'll probably get all the veggies and stuff, the meat and stuff for the stuffing, all that cooked. Yeah, I'll get all that cooked. I'm going to do some chopping tomorrow. I'm not chopping Saturday. So I'm going to get all the chopping done tomorrow. And then I'm probably going to put my sweet potatoes in some cold water to just let them sit. I think they'll be okay because it's not going to sit long. Because by the time I get back from Taekwondo, it's going to be late. And I'm going to be up. It's fine. And that's just how I'm going to live that best life. So, anywho, this is just one idea of how to kind of prep a little bit, especially if you're doing all the cooking and you don't have a lot of help, or you do have help, because my friend Wanda, she's like, Shakima, if I come and help you, you're going to let me help you, right? Yes, ma'am, Miss Wanda, I'm going to let you help me. But I feel better knowing that I put stuff, so she doesn't have to come ask me anything. The recipe is there. Everything. Probably needed to put some servers, right? Let's figure that part out too. Okay. So all of my servers, these are all clean. Okay, I'm gonna have yams. They'll probably have some type of juice in them. This will be for the ham. Okay. Dump cake. And then the brownie, the dump cake. What else? Buttered rice will need a server. I will put this. Oh, I got to make gravy. I'll make gravy last. But there that is. It won't take long to make gravy. Okay. So I've got some other servers out. I have to find something with slotted. Oh, I do have one. Okay, so I have a couple big servers. All right, praise the Lord. But I do have one for green beans and greens. This can go for stuffing because that doesn't need a slot. But anywho, as much stuff as you can put out early that you know exactly. Oh, gotta have some for the cranberry sauce. Look at me. Okay, I see you, Jesus. Something for the cranberry sauce. So I got it. I'm good. I just feel better to do stuff and put it out and have it ready. So anywho, there it is, you guys. Not going to hold you long. We just wanted to share that little bit with you before Friendsgiving. I'm going to try to get this video edited so that you can see this before Friendsgiving. And then we're going to film Friendsgiving for you, but you'll probably see that the next day after or 2 days. So we'll see. And then I do have a couple older videos that are still in the queue that I'll get them out. So you probably will see some old stuff, but I just have them there and I'd like to go ahead and get them out. You'll probably see this Saturday. And then I'll probably just put a different vlog up tomorrow, one of the old ones. And then you'll see Friendsgiving. So that's how we're going to play it. But anywho, there it is, you guys. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and we'll see you next time.